Hi everyone, my name is Dan. I'll be walking you through how to automate backups in the ShipWorks software today so that just in case there is a disaster, you have backups of ShipWorks that you can restore very quickly, getting you back up and running again. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and click on the Manage tab, and then we're going to be creating an action in ShipWorks. So we'll click the Actions button, and we want to set up a new action. So we'll click the New Actions button here to open up the action editor. And then let's go ahead and just give this action a name. So we're just going to call it ShipWorks Backup in this case. And once you've given it a name, we're going to specify what we want to do. So we're going to click the drop down here. We're going to select a scheduled time. That tells ShipWorks that we want to schedule something to happen when we want it to happen. Our backups we're going to do daily. So we're going to select daily. And we'll leave the start date as today's date. But we do want to specify a time for the backup. Usually maybe after hours when nothing's going on. We just want to schedule it so that nobody is adding data to the database while the backup is happening. So set a time for that. And then for the task, what we want to do is actually back up the database. So we're just going to select back up the database. And then we're going to name the file. Now, ShipWorks automatically appends the date and time of the backup to the name you specify here. So I'm just going to put in ShipWorks Backup. But then when it creates the backup, it'll actually put the date and time of that backup appended to that file name. And then we want to specify a place to actually save the backups to, preferably not on the hard drive that ShipWorks resides on. So if you have a network location or an external hard drive or even a USB flash drive, that's best. That way, if the computer crashes, you have that backup you can still get to. And then as far as retention goes, we can also specify how many successful backups we want to keep. By default, it's 5 successful backups. If you wanted to do a week's worth, you could change it to 7. We're going to go ahead and leave the default at 5. So now when you look at this every day at 8 p.m., it's going to save a backup of the ShipWorks database, name it ShipWorks Backup, to the directory that we want. So we'll go ahead and click OK. The backup is now scheduled. Once that's done, we'll click Close. And now we have it scheduled so that every day the ShipWorks database will automatically be backed up for us.